Today's story by Voicetales, The Cold Case of Hollow Lake, a chilling mystery that took 30 years to thaw. Hollow Lake was the kind of place that looked untouched by time, a still, icy expanse nestled in the Canadian north, bordered by dense pine forests and the quiet hush of isolation. In the winter of 1993, that silence was shattered. Three local teenagers, Emily Carter, Jason Merritt, and Tyler Bloom, were found dead on the frozen surface of Hollow Lake. They were discovered lying side by side, dressed in winter coats and boots, their skin pale as the snow, their eyes closed, as if in sleep. There were no signs of struggle, no visible wounds. The only clue? A set of tire tracks leading to the lake's edge, and a single silver bracelet clenched in Emily's hand. Authorities were baffled. Autopsies revealed no cause of death. Toxicology reports were inconclusive. With no physical evidence and no suspects, the case grew cold, filed away in the dusty archives of the local police department. The town grieved, then moved on, or tried to. But in 2023, a routine digitization of old evidence changed everything. A young forensic analyst named Clara Jensen, assigned to scan and catalog unprocessed DNA samples, ran a degraded swab found on the inside of Jason's glove. Modern techniques extracted a partial profile. When the sample was run through the national database, it hit on a living match. The results stunned the cold case team. The DNA belonged to Sheriff William Merritt, Jason's own father. Sheriff Merritt had led the original investigation. A respected figure in the town, he'd retired years earlier, beloved by many. But the match could not be ignored. Digging deeper, investigators uncovered inconsistencies in his original statements. Records of his whereabouts the night of the deaths had been vague, even contradictory. And in his old storage shed, now under search warrant, investigators found something more damning. A second silver bracelet, identical to the one found in Emily's hand, and a photo of the three teens with the sheriff, dated just days before their deaths. In the picture, the sheriff's arm was draped protectively around Emily. His own son stood slightly apart. The truth, long buried beneath the ice, began to emerge. Testimonies from former townsfolk painted a picture of obsession. Sheriff Merritt, it seemed, had grown infatuated with Emily. When she rejected his advances and threatened to tell someone, his son included, he snapped. Evidence suggests he lured the teens to the lake under false pretenses, then used a fast-acting, undetectable nerve agent procured during a past life in military intelligence. The betrayal was total. A father murdering his son's friends, to protect a secret rooted in shame and control. It took 3 decades and a spark of technology to uncover a truth no one wanted to believe. Sheriff Merritt was arrested in the fall of 2023. He remains in custody, awaiting trial. Hollow Lake is quiet again,